The eyes of the world have been glued to the city of Haran for the past 2 months, following the outbreak of a previously unknown pathogen.
It is not yet clear what has caused this gruesome affliction. The local government's Ministry of Defense erected a quarantine wall shortly after the outbreak.
The global relief effort's steady stream of supply drops has sustained what few survivors remain in the city. The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
The question is, are there still non-infected survivors in the city as the GRE maintains? And if so, will the ministry still go through with a stated plan to annihilate the city in an attempt to wipe out the Haran virus once and for all?
Whether by way of the virus or the ministry's proposed plan, one thing is certain. Haran's days are numbered.
Hello everyone and welcome to our Let's Play of Dying Light. It is October 1st and we all know what that means. Horror month. You don't need to play that again. So throughout this entire month we will be playing Dying Light, and if we end it earlier than planned, which should be the next 31 days, we'll find another horror game to play and finish up the month. So, Dying Light 2 is coming out in December 7th. I just watched a video on that, so hopefully we'll get to play that one as well. Other than that, for those that are not into the horror genre of this month, I will have something else for you guys to watch, so that way we got the horror fans that can watch Dying Light, and then those that are not so keen on the horror franchise, there'll be something else for you guys to watch. It might take me a couple days to get that up and going. Maybe we'll see how things go. So if you are new to the channel or coming over from Twitch, then you know that I am Nerok, and this platform is pretty much going to be used for only games, and I'm really wanting to kind of, I guess, show a lot of games that a lot of people don't know about. Obviously a lot of people are going to know about Dying Light, but we are in October, and October is my favorite month. That's why we're going to celebrate October for what it is, which is horror. As many ways as we can. Being new to this, we're just going to focus on one game, and then next year we'll see about having more games to show off. But this channel is really kind of, I guess you could say, almost saving video game history. We're going to touch things from the 1970s all the way up till now. It's going to take a bit of time to get that going, but I do have certain days planned for certain time frames or years. So right now the plan that's going on in my head is to touch on 1970 to 1990 kind of era on Mondays. Tuesdays will be the 90s, so anywhere from 1990 to 2000. Well, actually we'll keep it 99. So 1990 to 1999, we'll touch on that. Wednesdays will be 2000, 2010, and then Thursdays will be 2011 up to current time. Fridays I'm not so sure what to do yet. We might break up the 1970s and 1980s era, because the 80s did come out with the NES. So early 80s was the fall of Atari, and then Nintendo came in about mid 80s and kind of brought us back up. So I kind of want to save as much video game history as possible, and we'll touch everything from DOS to Windows to consoles and so forth. It just might take some time to showcase all of that. But until then, we'll pick random games and play them as we go. So if you did come over from Twitch, I am sorry that this is not being played on Twitch. My lifestyle has gotten very busy, working a full-time job, taking care of kids, and just life in general, and it just does not balance out well for Twitch to try to find time to actually stream. So we are going to come over to the YouTube platform where I can make videos, upload them for you, and you guys can watch them at any point in time. And if I do need to take a day off, or a week off for that matter, I am capable of doing that. That's kind of the direction I need to go. I enjoyed Twitch a lot. I really love live streaming, but it just doesn't work for my lifestyle. And that's just kind of how you have to look at things. What will balance out both your lifestyle and still give you fun and happiness at the same time? Because I mean, having kids, you don't want to get this turned down, because I'm pretty sure this is probably pretty loud. Subtitles on for all of you guys. All right, so you know, having a busy lifestyle, you don't want to neglect on things that are important, and family is definitely important, and you don't want to neglect your job as well. You don't want one thing consuming the other, or one thing consuming everything and neglecting everybody. So when I have the family times, even though those might be great days to stream, for example, it doesn't work out for the family, because family still needs you, and family will always be important. For the days that I need to take off to be with my family, that I'm not working an actual job, I need to be there for my family. Right now, Fridays are the only days where the kids are in school, the wife is working, and I have the day off. So I have really nothing to do here for 7 hours, and that I can devote to recording videos for throughout the week or the next week. And that works better for me. You can't really do much with one day of streaming and trying to satisfy everybody that watches you. It just doesn't work. And if you're only doing it on the days that you're off, and the days that you're off you should be spending with your kids or your other family members, it really doesn't work, and it just seems like you're neglecting them and not focused on them. You're putting other things in front of them, and that's right now. My kids need me, and well, kids always need their parents, always do. So we'll see how this goes. Let's see here. All right, let's see if we have everything set up in golden. Gamepad. I prefer to play with a controller, not mouse and keyboard. Some things I prefer mouse and keyboard, like the real-time strategies, of course, MMOs, dungeon crawlers, or third-person top-down. For example, Diablo. Great. But for first-person shooters, give me a controller. Not great with mouse and keyboard. Not that I'm great at first-person shooters to begin with. I just love playing them. Let's get into this. Just gonna play the campaign. New game. Story mode. Normal. Not sure if story mode is easy. Those who want to focus on the story and exploration without worrying too much about survival, you're stronger and tougher. The infected pose less of a threat and nights are shorter. Enjoy your stay in Haran. Oh.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Haran.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman. A local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject. The stolen file.
In 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic. Also, the file contains full description of the virion structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
Alright. We're gonna be playing this on normal apparently. I'm guessing story mode is easy. That way you don't have to, as I said, worry about survival too much.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rise.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back!
Alright, here we go. Drop in and on the run.
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street.
Get the door open!
I don't know about you all, but this is quite disorienting.
Tower, this is Jade. Get sickbay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
Bum bum bum. City of Iran. Locate Solomon and intercept the file. Process detailed in the file is incomplete, and if implemented in its current state, toxic attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. Must be recovered.
You pinch him. You're scared. Not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked. What? He blinked again. What if he's a zombie? Zombie! Run!
Received a new outfit. Go to your gear stash to left to move and then right to look. In the mornings or daylight.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean 31?
Ask the boss.
I'm wearing clothes. That's a good thing, because I didn't want to be strange.
31. That's your number.
You're not looking so well.
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antizin. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone.
Thirty-one days in October. Oh my. We're only on day 1.
31 infected and only 7 runners left.
Amir died because of this guy? Quiet. Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's anti-scene.
Hey, where's room 190?
Upstairs.
Hey, you don't want to talk either?
We're just getting picked off one by one.
And you are?
Crane, at 31.
Oh, right. How's your head?
My head?
Got it. Listen up. Until the boss says so, you are not on the list. So go talk to him ASAP and let's get things moving. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Boss in room 190. Oh.
I'm looking for the boss. Is he in there?
Oh, you're 31. Go on in.
In a sec.
Kelly, what the hell is the holdup? Alfie, I'm working on it, alright? Look, I can't do shit till I get new bolts from downstairs.
Ready. Right. Here we go. Naked zombie is a dead zombie.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your antizin was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the antizin meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
I would say most of our supplies are running short at this point.
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
You know this one? What did the zombie say to his date?
Oh god, dude, enough with these stupid jokes.
But what did he say? What did he say? Try guessing.
Shit, I don't know. That he loves women with brains or something?
Man, you are a genius.
Hardly.
Oh, it's open.
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
13? Shit. There's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Yes, we do. We have to. Ooh.
Jesus. How many people died here? Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP. Hadn't you?
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
Hold down left trigger to sprint. Left bumper to kick. Ah. I prefer dead zombies, thank you very much. Update. Ugh. Oh. This house.
I cut my arm getting away from him. Oh God, you had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Rahim, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
All right. I'm not fond of the noises I'm hearing. Where's something come through that door? Power cord. Back in this. Oh, I found the. I always search every room